Well, God bless you. Happy Sunday morning, and we made it through another week. By the grace and the mercy of God, we thank Him every day, for His mercy endureth forever. I pray that you have had a wonderful, wonderful week. And I know that sometimes we go through the storms, sometimes we're going through the fire, sometimes we're just going through. But in all this right here, life was never meant to be fair. And we only think of fairness as pertaining to the way it goes for us. We want it to always be right, and it's not always going to be right. People are not always going to like you. People are not always going to approve of you, and you're going to have times that you're facing family issues, marriage issues, children issues, and so with all this right here, we just keep on pushing forward and making one decision at a time and just hope that we make the right one. And sometimes we don't. And then we have to go back and we have to correct it. We have to go back and apologize. We have to go back and say, hey, can you please forgive me? I was wrong. Or sometimes we have to, we get hurt by other people. We get hurt by society and everything. And we just have to say, you know what? I'm just going to forgive them. I'm just going to keep on doing what is right. I'm going to just keep pushing on. And so, I think that what happens is many times we feel that we have the right to retaliate. We have the right to correct somebody, and we cause enemies. And as Christians, we need to love one another as Jesus Christ loved us. I see a lot of animosity in churches today and Christians today. I see a lot of unforgiveness. I don't see a lot of mercy. And the reason I'm saying that is because many times when we come to church, we bring our feelings with us, so we get to church and, we're not in a good mood. Maybe a wife's mad at the husband, husband at the wife. Maybe it's somebody in church that just, they just, when you see them, you're reminded of a past statement. You're reminded of, maybe they gossiped about you, and rather than to forgive them and try to restore them and help them, you develop an attitude against them. And, we need to be more like Jesus. And I know it's hard. I'm not saying it's easy. But when we forgive somebody, then what happens is we let those past hurts go. We let the past offenses go. And, and then we strive. We really strive to help one another and to lift each other up. You who are strong ought to bear up the burdens of those who are weak. You can't always go around and saying, I'm a leader, I'm this, I'm that, and everything, but never forgiving. You can't always go around and wanting people to forgive you and, and always, be under your leadership. But in this right here, that you don't forgive them. And so, we look at today's society and we ask, what is wrong with the church? Many are closing, pastors quitting, deacons and elders, and, ones are walking away and feelings are hurt, and I ask why. And it's because we still got that flesh. We still want to be prominent. We still want to be important. We still want to be treated like we want to be treated, but not like how we treat others. And I think it's time that the church gets back to where that we learn to love one another. Jesus said, he said that you're my disciples because he said you love one another. And so love is not just, hey, I love you. Love is living outside violent emotions. And we need to get more love and more forgiveness and more restoration in the house of God, and understanding that people got problems. People got a past. People are dealing with skeletons in their closet. They're dealing with giant issues that they can't talk to nobody. But you know what? We can love them. We can assure them that, as Christ forgave us, so we forgive them. And it's really none of our business what they've been through. It's really none of our business. The giants are fighting. If they want us to pray for them, we pray, Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done in their life, in their situations, as it is in heaven. I pray that this right here will stir you up. You can make a difference. You can smile. You can say, God bless you. You can give a hug. And so we want you to be the instigator of God's will in the house of God. Hey, we're located here at 3310 Florence. We hope you'll come visit us. We have corporate prayer at 10 o'clock. We have Sunday school at 9 o'clock. And we have our service at 10:45. Tuesday nights we have live prayer. If you'd like to be a part of that, send us a text and we'll send you a link to it. And then also we have service on Thursday at 7 o'clock. And we're located once again here at 3310 Florence for Whosoever Will Ministries. Bishop Shaver saying, let's go serve our King. Let's show some love today, okay? God bless you.